Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of History of Gaming Mass Effect Andromeda. In the last episode, we found out that our new friends were being turned into the bad guys. I'm so glad that this video game series never did anything like that before. Collectors! It was a unique storyline, and I'm super glad about it, so let's dig in. Mass Effect androids. Reese Peasy, how you doing? Been a while. Welcome back. We're playing the metas of Andro. Resume. We'll probably have some frequent and sudden breaks today, guys. The Puppercino is very sick, and so whenever he needs to go outside, he gives me some really sad whimpers and cries and screams. So, can I get some Zig Pups in chat? Good old Magni. Go through some personal things, took a break for a bit. Well, I'm good to hear that you took a break to handle it. I hope everything's good. You're amongst friends. If you need anything that we're able to do for you, just let us know. Look at just putting all those Zig Torts in there and then one Zig Pup. I see how it is. I see how it is. Ollie has recruited Belly. Look at those. Look at him. He loves that pizza. He loves that pizza. Alright, so in all seriousness, no. I'm having a little bit more fun with it, Mass Effect Andromeda, and its incredibly long loading screens. Because I'm treating the game like a comedy. Once you do that, the game's a little bit funnier. It's getting better, thank you. Good. Glad to hear. Okay, I am having fun with leveling up. I'll say that. I am actually enjoying the level up system and how you unlock the profiles and all that stuff. I actually like that. I'm legitimately enjoying that portion of the game. I hate that I can't auto-level these characters until their damn character model loads. Look at this. One day we're going to have to time how long it takes for me to go through and auto-level up my team. And I want to let you guys know that I am definitely on a PlayStation 4 Pro. So you can't, for a console, you can't get any faster than this. Maybe the Xbox One X, because the Xbox One X does have a little bit of a beefier processor. Red Dead Redemption hype. I'm excited for Red Dead Redemption. We do need to raise the money for it. But once we do, and I'm sure we will, we'll get to enjoy that game. It'll be great. It's gonna be such a good game. So let's take a look. We got the priority ops. Oh, that's right. We got that Prophet girl. We saved that Prophet chick from the processing facility. We gotta take her back. I want to do this though. I want to go to the Hyperion and unlock deep dark secrets about me, da.
At least we managed to save the Moshai. I only wish we could have saved more.
Yeah, of course you do. Wait a minute, was that the planet viability's at 94% now? Ooh. Chad, I made a planet. I made a whole planet. Look at me, Ma. I made a planet. What was that? I think it was from Robot Chicken. Like a mayor or a senator tries to become Captain Planet. He goes through like a bunch of like terrible radiation poisoning to try and give himself superpowers. And he just goes insane. And he runs around the city punching people going, Captain Planet! Robot Chicken? Anybody? Is that even on still? Do kids still do the Robot Chicken? Talking Bay. You still watch it, Fast Break? You guys should YouTube clip the Captain Planet Robot Chicken skit, because the way he screams the way he screams Captain Planet is freaking hilarious. Captain Planet.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to Krogan.
Look at this place. It's getting more lively by the minute. Remember when we first came here? All the lights are turned off. Now all the lights are turned on. Whoa! How dynamic. I hate that menu. We're gonna put these 3 little buttons next to each other that you have to like perfectly aim at to go to different places on the Nexus. What? Why would I be able to talk to you? Angry woman? Hello, angry woman. It's you.
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Okay. A good game would let me swing on her. Talk shit, get hit. That was the approach to everything my old D&D crew used to do. Group that I used to DM for. Every single solitary interaction, their policy was talk shit, get hit.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
One of his memories is available. Play it!
Let's see it.
His memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but there's... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Yep, old dad never was funny.
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Mom was practical. Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Alright. G Grief, what's up, buddy? Look, Fast Break, I found a G Grief. Murder hobos, worst kind of players. It happens, man. It happens. Alright, audio.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of Mass Effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Okay, like, I don't know that I'm 100% correct on it, but I am pretty sure that they didn't get new voice actor work from the girl who does Liara, and they just cut and pasted audio dialogue from the first trilogy. Like, that does not sound like Liara's voice acting work. It sounds so much like somebody just cut and pasted stuff. Murder Hobo is that one that puts a knife, that pulls a knife at every opportunity. Like, the concept is that in Dungeons and Dragons, since the adventurers never have a home, usually, you do in some cases, but adventuring groups in Dungeons and Dragons never have a home. They're just wandering around, so that makes them hobos, and they just wander around murdering things. It's like a funny concept of D&D.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may...
Whatever, we heard that one.
Your father's personal logs.
1 second, folks. Okay, maintenance was here. Alright, so, encrypted log 3.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Shit.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlaban says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, so that's it. Came all the way back here for that. Like, I mean, that's all lore from Warcraft, from Mass Effect, like, 1 through 3 that we already know about. Where is the one to go check in on my sister? Alright, the dog's starting to freak out. Thinking we have to... We already went and checked on my sister. Poor little guy. We'll get back on our ship, head for the planet we need to, and then I'll take him out. Poor little guy's super sick, chat. The sick pupper. Had so much chicken and rice.
This is HNS.
Who the Tempest? It's a high of 75 today. I know. I saw. The weather's finally starting to cool down a little bit. Can you guys hear him in the background?
Cora's looking for you.
Cora's looking for me? Well, she's gonna have to wait until I walk my dog. Alright. I'm gonna let it settle into that planet. We'll be right back. Sorry guys, there's gonna be a lot of breaks today. He's sick. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is. Be right back, guys.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship. At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Okay, chat, sorry about that. Hopefully we'll have to do that less and less. Finally starting to cool down here in Arizona. Alright, so we're going to return this prophet, the Mashan or something like that. Shea, Mashula, Badula now Blagada. Angry because she got so many teeth and don't have a toothbrush. I forgot to talk to Cora.
Stars and skies light our way. Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
I did the hard part.
For the record, I found her.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
Is Magni getting better? I don't know. It's hard to say. He's still not having good potty breaks. Time is a factor.
The sooner I learn what's special about that place, the faster I can fix EOS.
Then get on with it.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
There we go. We made some allies.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Okay. Take a shuttle to Aya Vault. Cool boy. They're like their own version. It's like a Segway wheelchair, I think.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
I'm wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Ket offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Huh, okay. Toxic Lily, you went in pretty late today if I was catching it. Are you going to be staying late? Make up the time? Ooh, I kind of want to get over there. There's some shops. Angaran mural, huh? Memorial.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renov. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Invest in your personal protection.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Okay. Nah, that's future Miranda's problem. Future Miranda didn't do that.
Pathfinder.
Yo, Vedra.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors?
I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
You're the boss.
Hello, sir. I'd like to partake in your fine merchandise of armor.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
The sales pitch is good, but it's the follow-through that matters.
I'll let my inventory speak for itself.
Maverick Ambusher 3 armor. Sell all the salvage, for starters. I mean, I want all of it. And I don't know, there's so much crap. Let's go to melee weapons. I don't need Omniblade 1 and 2, because I got 3 equipped, I think. G-Grief, have you played No Man's Sky since the big updates? I have, G-Grief, and I'm still unimpressed. Played it for probably about 5 or 6 hours after they put out that big update. Actually, it was like a patch after the big update. I just could not care. Anybody who's played this game before, anything that's equipped will not show here, right? Only stuff that's not equipped is going to show here? Yeah, it's not the best, but it comes a long way. It comes a long way, but, like, I had a very specific interest in No Man's Sky, and that was getting into the game, meeting up with my friends immediately, picking a planet, settling the planet, and then building a space station outside of that planet, and then kind of, like, building a fleet and going out into the world and exploring with my friends. None of what was interesting to me is possible in that game, so that game's not of any interest to me now. Which is a real shame. I was really excited about it. It's funny that you bring that up, too, though, because there was a lot of, when we did the introduction to this game, there was a lot of talking of No Man's Sky, because No Man's Sky was kind of what they were originally hunting for in this series. They wanted you to be able to have a procedurally generated worlds.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Okay. That you could investigate and do all kinds of stuff with, and that there was a massive scope reduction.
Can I shop here, or should I go elsewhere?
Well, you did rescue the Moshai. Have a look, see if there's anything you want.
These are all consumables. Oh, and materials, huh?
Exaltation is just another word for how to kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Ket up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
I've seen different types of cat. They could be exalting multiple species.
Anything they transform is an abomination. We have to destroy the creatures.
A grizzled.
Insight, Pathfinder? The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Deliberate with me. My friends, let us fight about politics as one. Yo, Drac, we getting turned?
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Well, you could do some of that stuff. I mean, like, the building, like, settling a planet like the way I wanted to, you can't. Like, you kind of, like, the way that you build a base in No Man's Sky now is kind of, I don't know, it's just not what I wanted. I wanted, like, Fallout 4 style, build it however I want, decorate it however I want.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
You scan Aya's first alien visitor without permission, then blow me off? Come on.
Curiosity doesn't imply a desire to interact.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
I mean, don't worry, we're gonna fix the Krogan up, and then you can inherit the Krogan. This place is huge with, like, tons of, like, side quests and...
Learned you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Okay. Oh shit, the hunger's real, chat. Forgot to make breakfast. Have to, next time the puppy needs a break, go grab a snack.
Move Team Vay on to replace them. No, 6-9 is still unstable. They'll be out of food in 2 days. At ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many kit, not enough resistance. Have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a kit outpost, but I don't know.
If they could do it alone, they would have by now. Send reinforcements.
Getting the enemy in one place leaves us vulnerable elsewhere. But you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk around and give people my unasked for opinion.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Plenty.
In the ion bed. They've calibrated it.
What up, old Vic?
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help.
Hey.
Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
Alright. Really crammed a ton of people in here. Make any sense. There we go.
Ryder, they've got amazing RemTech research going on here.
Don't care, PB. You're literally the worst.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
Just gonna what? I just she going to the gas station to get vodka. I don't want any vodka from a gas station.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I would kill for a gas station hot dog though. That had to be bomb.
Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
So you want me to go?
I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
I'll leave you to it.
Good enough. Apology. Good. Holy crap. Ugh.
Fresh Parapo.
Alright, let's try this direction. The city layout makes no sense!
My dear Emperor, when have I ever not kept such records? Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I thought I'd proven they have nothing to worry about.
You are one person. They want the Nexus to hear our voices. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
I gotta go collect them? You want me to take your entire race and communicate their opinions and thoughts to my Nexus, and I have to go collect all the data?
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're in this together. The Initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Aphra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Aphra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Alright, that's a pretty good chunk of lore there. I like that. Like it, I like it, I like it. Sure looks like a door. Shame it doesn't operate like one. Piss is the message terminal. Oh, shit. Alright. You started, I don't care what anybody says. I believe you came to save us. Subject, go home. Come in peace. Your hearts are filled with deceit. Die. Edit content then forward? No, we're gonna leave everything exactly as it is. We can handle threats. We ain't worried about that. Wow, he does look like a derp running with his chin down. Look at him. Look at him go! Running through the jungle. Computer's stuck in 640 by 480. Sounds like a graphics card problem.
Have something to celebrate? Take home a fresh...
Alright, no one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder. Must less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the Cat that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. A little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We might as well be screaming into the wind. Well, proved you wrong, nerd. I read it. That's Twitch chat. Streamer will never read this message. And then they say something stupid. Twitch chat. I'm just forwarding Twitch chat to the Nexus. Terrible. Take that one. Alright, let's advance the main story. This is just a bunch of chores. It's getting a little boring. You know what I mean? I just want to go. Alright. We're going to jump on the shuttle. We're going to go over to that vault. We're going to play with some remnant technology. Use some biotic powers. Do some flashy killing. Be a good time.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I'm the rookie here. I mean, I could take a stab at it, but... Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However...
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
He's gonna be sorry he ever met me.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Okay. So it's pretty much like Halo. Right? All the rings are connected. Got it. Alright, Resistance headquarters. Let's pop them in here.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Ooh, you're in trouble. Ephra's like, oh man, I'm gonna get a talking to. Alright, let's skill up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Rebel Red, you played through this, right? You still hanging out? Wonder how Rebel Red built his character. Whip, whip. This dude want.
When you have a moment, Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Phoneron.
A Voneron? That's very... I don't know what.
Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer? You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Alright, yeah, sure, buddy.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Neat. Probably Chaos's ladder type stir up trouble so us humans get to the top. Yeah, I meant more like... I think he played Vanguard. I think he did like heavy charge. I just wonder what he mixed charge with.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
He's gonna screw it up. Alright, so Cora wanted to talk to me. It's really annoying that everybody moves around the ship. Like, they tell me about, like, where they're gonna stay. They're like, I'm gonna stay in the biotics lab. And then they don't stay in the biotics lab.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jaal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
This is really getting to you.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
Do we keep flirting with her?
We got this. We're back to back, shoulder to shoulder. Or whatever you like.
Nothing fazed you, does it? You always bounce back, smiling that smile. Like you know it's just what I need.
It's just so fun to see all the professionalism crack.
Keep pushing, handsome. We'll see who cracks first. I wish this could fix everything. Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're flying blind. It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Our biggest headache is the Ket. Work goes on, I guess. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
Certainty.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Email terminals up here. Poker awaits. Remtech. Oh my god, I haven't been reading these at all. Nobody told me there was an email machine on the ship. Where the piss is Drac? Back there.
We were
No.
right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
Bye, nerd.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
Mountain Dew returns. What's up, dude?
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Hey, you like the Thriller jacket? I put a lot of work into that. Thriller! Send a strike team. Hey. Okay. Now. Buy sell kiosk, huh? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 5 points off? That's dumb. Dude, that remnant tech is exactly like the whatever it's called. The Halo 5 guys. I don't like the way the Ket stuff looks. Um. I need to go all the way back. Over here. Switch my loadout. It's a biotic 3. So I can sell the Zelkin 3 and the Avenger 1. So Pathfinder Scout 3 leg armor is. See, like, this is like just a little bit of playtesting. I feel like would have fixed stuff like that, like the fact that I gotta go through that door. It's fine. Platinum. Initiative. Advanced life support, agility mode. So, oh man, everything's gonna be based on whether or not you have element 0 or you don't. Don't know which one of these I want. I kind of want this one. Hey! I went the wrong way. Never ended up doing any of the melee in this game, mostly gravitated towards the biotics. The weapons looked neat though. Yeah, I'm gonna try some of the melee weapons. I've just been really punching people a lot so far. So, see what it's like. An anomaly detected. No, sorry, don't worry about it. I farted when we were coming into this sector. There's a large section of methane. Whoops. That was me!
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Okay. Okay. So I'm brushing up on my Luigi's Mansion skills, chat. Is there anything else you guys want to see for Spooperween? Spoopy Halloween stuff? We decorated our house. I'm gonna have to have people over for a board game.
Anomaly on sensors.
Have everybody come over, see the decorations, play some spoopy board games.
You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
He seemed to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. It can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points.
Okay. Need to look at the list again? Yeah, go ahead. Take a look at the list. I don't know. Much as I love autumn and October and stuff, I don't really have a ritual so far as playing particular spooky themed stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I enjoy a holiday. So I like to get myself in the mood for the holiday by doing spoopy stuff. The wife and I last night watched A Quiet Place. Holy shit snacks. That movie is amazing. What's the premise of that movie? I'm sure you heard of it. It was getting a lot of publicity when it first came out, but it's a horror movie, but the monsters are based on sound. Like, super acute sound. So, like, you have to be silent 100% of the time, or they'll hone in on you immediately and kill you.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party.
It was really good, though. They did a really good job with it. My wife was on pins and needles the entire time. She was stressing. Did a real bang-up job.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Ship wreckage. Not good. Wrecked.
Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Well, lucky us, that's where we're headed. What a coinky dink. Well, not having people over on Halloween, probably on a weekend day, I would have people over. Like, I was just talking, thinking out loud. Like, I should have friends over. But it has nothing to do with the stream. But Halloween lands on a Wednesday, so like, nobody's gonna be over for the stream. All day Wednesday, I think I'm gonna be playing Luigi's Mansion, and maybe like the day before, because I would like to try and sit down and like beat Luigi's Mansion. I don't think it's too long. So we could spend like maybe like
Approaching Kadara.
The week of Halloween, we'll just be playing Luigi's Mansion.
What do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Huh.
With luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Probe away. I found something.
Go. Wow, we got a lot of stuff out of that. Nothing. Thinking Left 4 Dead multiplayer for a moment there. Yeah, we could do a little bit of Left 4 Dead. How many people in chat got Left 4 Dead on the PC?
on sensors.
Not on your PC. Got it on 360.
Probes launched. I found something.
Found a mountain. Had XP in it. Just jam my toe into my desk. It hurts. I think I'm just gonna die instead of dealing with this pain. It hurts that bad.
Anomaly on sensors.
Nobly old sensors. King of XP Mountain. Pew! Chop off the toe.
Huge mineral deposit.
Good idea. Like that.
Now standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Alright, here we go. This is where the exiles came. They got kicked off the Nexus. That black hole is terrifying.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
The fuck was that face I was making?
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Hey. See, that's part of the problem, too. We never saw characters in the first 3 Mass Effects that had crazy eye makeup and goofy hair. And I mean, like, it was, some of it was, but it was just more tastefully done. Like, that looks like a 12-year-old designed the character. Just scan in here. There's something supposed to be scannable here. Reminds me of Fallout Raiders or something. Yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, like, these guys are kind of like bad guys, but... I don't know.
I get it, I do. But no one leaves the port
Everything all
until
right?
their docking papers go
Yeah,
through processing.
just greasing some palms so we can park the Nomad.
Not too much grease, I hope.
Dealt with disaster profiteers back in Hustle. I can work this guy. You just focus on the spy.
Alright, well. Run like a maniac. What?
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
What are you doing to these people?
Sloan's not running a
Nothing they
fucking
weren't
charity.
expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
It's a pretty long ass beating. And this character who looks like that one chick back on the Nexus. Reused models.
My people won't allow it. Not for us, the Angara would have been slaughtered by the cat.
Ungrateful.
Watch where you're going.
I'm gonna do it from this side, because you know what? That's the kind of writer I am.
Hey!
Son of a...
You order, you pay.
I said.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
What the hell was that? What kind of animation was that? Like... Here's your fucking cups, assholes! And then she, like, pieces out on us, like... Like, that's the way, like, you hand somebody ammunition in the middle of a firefight, not 2 cups on a bar. Good God!
I've got time for a drink.
These cups are empty.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate the code names.
I was expecting someone more... Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information. Among other things.
So you're a smuggler?
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
This informant? You hooked up with this informant, Reese PC? Did you regret it? Was he a total douche?
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey,
Good talk.
You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
They're credits. You can't keep change. Oh my god. He's passionate. But I did try hooking up with everyone. So yeah, I'm trying to hook up with everybody. Except for fucking PB. Fuck PB.
Sam,
Hashtag fuck PB.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance. With a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Didn't think I'd see you again. I decided on a pistol. Carnifex?
Hashtag fuck PB, but don't actually fuck PB.
Kadara's honored by your presence and your credits.
Finally, the respect I deserve.
Happy to oblige.
Well, here's the Sandstorm Darude weapon. Sounds good, fast break. You headed to work? Sounds good, Reese. I think I want this. I think I want the Halberd. And I think I'm supposed to be, like, disassembling weapons and shit. I don't know. I don't know. Game doesn't make any sense to me.
No funny business.
No funny business. I'm a pygmy Krogan.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venturev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
Oh shit.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Alright, so this seems like a decision. And I don't understand why it's a decision. I don't understand what's at weight here. Like, who am I pissing off? And who am I making happy with my choices? I don't comprehend. They did not sell me the story well enough. Am I gonna make that, like, resistance leader mad because it's, like, one of his guys and he didn't get a chance to... Yeah, I don't like her attitude. I don't like anybody here. This fucking Moise Isley piece of shit place. I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna be conflictorary. What is the word? Conflicting? I'm gonna be combative. Just because I want to.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness.
Yeah, give it to her. Put the boots to these Krogans. Not contradictory. I think just combative was the word I was looking for.
Better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
Door? Confrontational. There's the word. I'm gonna be in this entire space station. I'm gonna be exactly that. More constipated.
Have a nice chat. I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. It comes with strings attached.
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
Hey, big guy, you owe me a drink. Thanks for the help, nerd.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Literally, in Ven's case. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
Whoa, what was that? I promise. Could have only been more, like, heavy-handed sexual if he was like, first round's on me. Literally. I'm in!
This appears to be the maintenance shaft Reyes mentioned.
Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
I'm not worried because I don't have any guns. I'm not in my, like, gear, so I have no fear of screwing this up. Yo, homie, let's chat.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me. Answer my questions and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
This is what happens when you make deals with the bad guy. Or stay here. Sloane's sharpening up a spike just for your head.
I'd rather be miserable than Karkan food.
Which brings us back to the Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Okay, like, I was the one who discovered what the Ket were doing to your people, and now all of a sudden you guys all know and act like you've known the whole time?
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader, it doesn't matter. I don't accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of being a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Are completely legitimate. I love that those two knuckleheads were the ones who went and did that together. They're like, we're a ragtag group of not following the rulesies, peoples. What am I doing?
You're the Pathfinder, right? One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Okay, take a lift to the slums. I want new weapon. Swap out the weapon. I like the Avenger. Just do, man. I forget that you do your party loadout here too, so I have no idea who's coming with me. I want it to be Vetra and Drac, but I think I might have screwed that up. You guys want to look at the spinning wheel? Look at that. Oh, some spinny circles. Vetra. Transit. Leave the slums. I want Drac on this. I don't care about the load screens. I don't want Cora on this mission. I want Drac and Vetra. They make the game fun to play. I tried to say game and fun, so I said gun. And what is a gun if not just a fun game? Huh?
Pathfinder, we just received a notification that there's been a murder in Kadara Port.
Murder, huh? Might be something to look into.
Yes. Lovely planet. Hope we never leave.
Hilarious.
Guarding the Tempest?
The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked, and it's a lot more portable. Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
How much?
What was the offer? Just so I know how much I'm driving around.
Negotiations fell apart when he asked if I came with the car. Weird. Must have been something I aimed.
Something I aimed. She's earned a little bit more of my respect back. I actually like Cora, it's just she's kind of built the same way I am. So it doesn't make it a lot of fun for her to be in the party and me and her both bouncing around punching people. Maybe the race has a low-level telepathic hive mind that only transmit gossip via trivia? Probably not. I mean, they're planets away. Slums, 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 slums. Tequila! Spin me right round, baby, right round like a okay. Super quiet. You guys notice that?
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Rhea said he'd be.
Space Twitter.
There will always be places like this. Doesn't matter what galaxy you're in. It'll take more than a glass of water to kill me, Doc.
Yes, 2 glasses. You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
He stole your haircut. Steal his organs!
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Huh, we do.
The formula's in my old lab. Just don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
You took my haircut. I'll take your intestines! Did the character models have to re-render in the middle of dialogue? Yup. Yup. Yup, 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 yup.
How toxic can it be?
That is toxic as League of Legends chat. How toxic it can get. I've made it over the fence.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
What if we go to drop one of those?
No, Drac, no.
What if we go to drop one of those and there's this kid running up and he's like, finally, civilization! Viability increased by 2%.
Alright,
what?
Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Please note the acid lake.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Okay.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Alright. Please note, the most dangerous creature in these lands is your mom. Oh, burn.
Idiots have fallen in there.
And we're off to the races.
Cash lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
I would too. Yeah, Google it. Is there a drink called the Bamboozler? Would drink. I want it. I want it. I'm gonna throw a Halloween party here at my house, and we're gonna drink Bamboozlers.
Damn, that sky is something else. You know what surprises me? How not angry I am. Sometimes it feels like I should be angrier.
How would that help? Anger only gets you so far before you buck up and fix what needs fixing.
That's you. That's why you got off the Nexus. It's harder to fix something you can't change.
Alright, we found the drink. Bamboozler USA? What? That's a brand name. Like, I want a mixed drink called the Bamboozler. Mixed drink Bamboozler. Those are bottled cocktails. Those are... What are they called? What do they call those? They're spritzers or wine coolers.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
There's no information. You're making rum bamboozle? I'm disappointed. Son, I am disappointed. I don't know what that is. It was close, but that would be like a bunch of wine spritzers. Go for this thing. What is this thing? Any mixed cocktail you can think of, add Jägermeister to it. Bam, the Bamboozler. No. No Jaeger, ever. Out of the question. We gotta find the warp pipe. We'll do another,
This area can be mined for resources.
drinking Mario Party session. I used to do that a lot. Not a lot, but have fun doing that. Whee! Would you like to give me your minerals? Hello! Chiloo!
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Give them credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future Justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Okay. I'll do that. You need to calm down, Drac. Okay, so
This area can be mined for resources.
Sam,
You can extract
you're almost as annoying as Navi. Boom, boom, boom. I'll boost if I want to, or I'll leave my friends behind. But if you don't boost, then you are no friend of mine. Just saying. If Sam was just crazy, passive-aggressive, insulting Ryder, I think I'd enjoy it. I think I would have enjoyed something like that. Oh my god!
It gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
What is this? A firefight?
Yeah.
I know the type.
There's an outlaw weapon cache in Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Boom. I'm like, boom, and the crow gets smashed up. That guy got destroyed. Oh shit. What is in the box?
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Okay, you want me to get in it? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that it? We're done here? We had our fun? Come on, robot. Yeah, it's true. I didn't even notice he did that. Paying attention to his robotic butt. 5 corpses. There's just corpses all over the place? I'm missing corpses? We gotta go back for the corpses. Excuse me, pardon me. Why are there no guns on the Nomad? This is so stupid. Getting nappy.
Oh shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Uranium fever. You guys, see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't even touch it. They're just chilling in it. Supposed to scan this, right? Sounds good, bud. You do a lurk. Get your nap on. Yes. Okay, what? Don't do a hit stun in there.
This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Hey, come out from behind.
Damn, that hurts.
Shields won't last in this stuff.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Can extract your mom.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
This game, man. Wow. Having to wait on those points for some time, man. This last bit of combat fitness. Alright, do we want dramatically increased damage resistance when below 30% health? Improves damage resistance and reduces shield regeneration delay when in cover. I'm not going to ever be in cover because of the way that I play. So does that mean I need to not level that up right now and maybe level up my barriers? Restore shields after an enemy is killed by a biotic power. Also affects squad mates within 6 meters. Automatically restore shields but upon reaching low health on a cooldown. Shield restored at low health 100%. Low health threshold 20%. Saving... Oh, so like every 15 seconds, if I drop below 20% health, I'll get full shields back. That pretty much makes me invincible, I would think. Now, do I want to do more pull? What other setups do I got? I like Singularity better. Boom. And boom. Okay, so left.
Sometimes I wonder what Sid and I'd be like if we'd had a better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Fedra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
You would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
Alright, I think I know how I want to set that up.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Okay, we'll stick to this road, go east, see what happens.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Don't try it, exiles! I have the Highland! Huh. Security overrid. What, upstairs here?
Been hiding from those outcast bastards for 3 days now. They're pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. Haven't eaten in days. I'm so thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filtered, but I'm taking my chances. Water is water. Oh, God. This...
Mother puss bucket! Elgato, Elgato. Glorious bad timing. Did you do this? Did you do this to my Elgato? What's up, buddy? Yo. We're okay. All right. learned nothing. Just came to say hi. Well, hello, Glorious. How you doing, bud? How things been going? School's been busy. I believe it. How does that not do any damage? How do we not just auto-kill things? It's the world we live in video games now.
On the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you paid for it, the way it always goes, kid.
Hostiles ahead!
Where? All goes well, you'll be starting out work again? That's awesome.
Enemies!
Data pad in the area.
Are we enjoying MEA? I mean, it's a game. There's just so many bugs and the story just is so dull to me. I'm having a hard time getting through it. But, once I started looking at it like a goofy comedy, it's actually a lot better.
Looks like the Collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
I need to get some food in me. I'm starting to get really hungry. Okay, that's actually the call of it. I'm actually going to save the game right here. We're gonna wrap up this episode. Wow, I'm tired and slurring. We're gonna wrap up this episode of History of Gaming today. The puppy is doing his crying again, so I need to take him out because he is sick. And then that'll give me a chance to make some food real quick. So make sure you guys don't go anywhere that are here for the stream live, because we will be continuing the stream here in a bit. But for those of you that are watching this on YouTube in the future, thank you for watching. And this will be the end of this particular episode. Got a couple hours in today, but we'll be picking this up from where we saved on the next episode of History of Gaming.